cannot eat this. It will literally kill you. Howdy, howdy, y'all. How are we doing tonight? Hope we're doing alright, eh? Oh boy, a little exclamation point from Streamlabs. Probably telling me my stream is B. But I'm gonna roll with it anyway. For a little bit. See how well Twitch can take it. Or, no. It's like, see how well the stream goes as a whole. Hoping it holds up better than last time. Hope you can actually tell what's going on screen for more than 2 seconds. That would make me very happy. But I'm not sure if that is going to pan out. Streamlabs every now and then seems to just be telling me there's frames skipped. But I also have a Twitch inspector open that shows no such unstable events, so I have no clue. But I'll just keep it rolling and see if we can get it rolling like a cart, because I'm playing Mario Kart. A few things before we start. Between last stream and this stream, I've done a few things. I have moved my computer closer to the little Wi-Fi extenders I have around my house, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Second thing, I looked at the Wi-Fi extenders that we had around the house, and turns out each of them has a little Ethernet port on the bottom of it. So that's part of the reason why I moved my computer, and now it has an Ethernet cable on it, which is nice. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it works well. I've changed a few Streamlabs settings, running only on Twitch tonight, and maybe in the foreseeable future if it goes well. I could go back to restream, but I'm not sure. Just using Twitch by itself is really nice because it's a lot less stuff for me to manage on stream. Another thing, completely unrelated, but I play Hearthstone. I've played a lot of Hearthstone. World of Warcraft. I hate that game. I played it up until level 20 so I could get a free Hearthstone skin, and that's it. That's all I've played it. But one good thing I can say about it is the I haven't listened to any of the other music yet, but I listened to a trailer song from a World of Warcraft expansion for the Lich King, and I know the Lich King because he's in Hearthstone. I forget what the song is called. It's one of the Lich King songs, but it is good, and I will give that to World of Warcraft, and that is the only one of the few only nice things I will say about the game. I don't like it. I don't really like those kinds of games. Not my favorite. The weird thing about sorry to go off on a tangent, but the weird thing for me with World of Warcraft is I played the first 16 levels of my free character, or 6 levels, or 8 levels, or whatever it is, till you have to start paying for it. It was the worst. It was get a quest in this location, walk all the way, like halfway across the map to another location, maybe kill some things, finish the quest, go back to where you started, say to the guy, "Oh, I finished the quest for you," and he says, "Oh, okay. Here's your reward." And then you just keep doing that. Keep doing that. The only minor enjoyment I got out of that game was at level 16 or 18 or whatever, when you unlock dungeons. I think that's what it's called. Where you like delve into a linear path with 3 other people. And you play through it, and you beat enemies as you go through, you beat a boss at the end, and that was actually moderately enjoyable. But why wasn't parts of that in any of the other game? because that seems like the most interesting thing that you could do, but it's only in the last few levels when people are getting tired of the game and are about to quit because you have to start paying for the game after that. I don't know. But another thing about it is, from what I've heard, a lot of Blizzard people who liked World of Warcraft have stopped playing it because of the recent Blizzard issues, whatever it was called. I can't remember. I can't think of the word. In favor of Final Fantasy, I think. Some other game kind of like that, which is also going off a monthly subscription. But yeah, it's just big. Final Fantasy 14, that's it. It seems like it's big. I have no interest in it, but I don't know. That's my piece. Sorry to go off on a tangent for 10 minutes, 11, 12 minutes. Final Fantasy has a free trial up to level 60. Okay, that's nicer. From what I watched my friends playing of it, it reminded me a lot of World of Warcraft, but it doesn't seem like my kind of game. Anyway, now that I've talked for 12 minutes about an MMORPG, let's play some Mario Kart. And hope my Streamlabs doesn't poop itself halfway through. Eh? Keeping my fingers crossed. Also, since I moved around on my computer stuff, I had to unplug and replug in some stuff, including my capture card. So I had to reset my capture card on Streamlabs, which reset everything. So let me know if video's coming in weird, if audio's coming in too loud or too soft. I think I altered it so it sounded alright, but just to make sure. An MMO that you don't play. Yeah. That's how I feel with a lot of MMOs. But, yeah, so I'm gonna start out tonight with, some simple versus mode, just to see how good the, stream works. I might do, like, 1 or 2 rounds. If it goes horribly, I will quit, for the night, make some settings, and probably try another stream tomorrow. I will try another stream tomorrow regardless, but if it does go well, I'll do some online just by myself or with folks in chat if they are interested. I know a few people who watch my stream have Mario Kart 8, but unfortunately the only one I can think of that would want to play right now is occupied doing their own stream, twitch.tv/pinkmynun. Yeah. What's a good course? No, let me rephrase. What's a course that I like? Because good course is subjective. I like the Rainbow Road with the train. Nope. The Rainbow Road with the train. The Rainbow... There we go. I'm previewing my stream on my phone right now, and I haven't seen any... or I haven't noticed any lag spikes yet, and the video doesn't seem choppy yet, which is nice. So that's a good sign. Also, I don't know if my mic caught it earlier. I was saying if you eat this, you will literally die. I was talking to my dog, referring to the big chocolate brownie I was holding. She was drooling all over the floor for it. Oh, I love coins. I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. The one thing I missed so much, coin item. I love it. It's the best. Sarcasm. I hate the coin. Speaking of sarcasm, I have an Android phone, and they have the like Message Plus app or whatever it's called. I wish they would add some sort of text formatting thing on it, because I forget exactly what I was saying to my mom earlier. No, I remember. Let me start over. My family, everybody who lives in my immediate household, except for me, is at the beach right now. for reasons I will close later. But my mom sent me a picture from the beach, and she was like, "Oh, there's a rainbow over the ocean. You can barely see it, but it's there." And I said, "Oh, that's cool. There's one over here too." And I sent her a picture. She said, "Oh, that's awesome." But the picture I sent was immediately following a massive rain, thunder, tornado storm that had been going on for like 2 hours. And I was being sarcastic, but it wasn't picked up on because I couldn't italicize my text or anything. I don't know. It seems like a minor oversight, just like on a texting app that most users use. I don't know. Just got me thinking about it. Really doesn't help that I'm playing a game where I have to be paying attention to the screen for an extended period of time, so I can't watch on my phone to make sure it goes alright. Alright, next course. Let's do some Moo Moo Meadows. I like the cows. So far, so good. That's great to hear. Really good that the white text shows up horribly on the white backdrop of the loading screen. Nothing bugging out yet. Awesome. That's reassuring. I'm really hoping that this stream and the next few streams can go well, because to be honest, I've been kind of sad that I've been missing streams for like months on end just because of an internet problem that I couldn't solve, or at least that I didn't know how to solve up until now. I'd be really happy if I could get back to weekly streams, because I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing games, I enjoyed talking with everybody in chat, just hopefully making everybody's day a little bit better. It was fun, and I was really disappointed to have missed so much of it. But I'm not gonna jinx it or knock on wood or anything. But I'm just hoping it can go all right. Maybe even after I can get settled again, do some collaboration streams, because I know people like Captain Pigeon, who's in my chat right now, Pick Mine On, to name a few people. They've been doing their own Twitch streams, of course. Twitch.tv/CaptainPigeon17 and Pick Mine On. But it would be nice if they were like, hey, let's stream a game together, and I could finally be like, yes, I will stream it to my Twitch too. And then it would be nice. It'd just be nice instead of sitting on my bum thinking about, oh, what do I want to do this Saturday night? Entertain people? Oh, no. I'm also kind of mad at myself because we've had these Wi-Fi extenders around my house for the longest time. I don't know exactly how long, but I never thought to look like underneath it, and lo and behold, there's an Ethernet port under there that I've been searching for like forever, since I started using internet, because my internet has been infamously horrible in my room. Why did the AI just drive into grass there? Also, the question for anybody who knows what this is, the X on the top left of the screen with 6 out of 6 stars, what does that do? What does that mean? Because I have owned this game probably since it came out, maybe a little after, and I've never tried it out, which I probably should, but I have zero clue what it does. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it just never struck me to ask somebody, like, I don't know. You know what, let's go crazy. Let's go SNES Rainbow Road. We're doing all the Rainbow Roads, except not really. womps. They're gonna womp me. I'm gonna get womped. Yeah. I guess I hadn't really thought about it because I wasn't very hopeful in tonight's stream going well, but I guess if I can start streaming again, I'll keep playing Indivisible because that came to kind of an abrupt stop. I was like partway through the intro of the game when my streamo started going wacko, and I just kind of had to stop. But I guess I can keep playing it now. I don't know. It's weird that I didn't really think about that. Also weird I didn't think about it until now, because just tonight I was thinking like, oh, what game should I stream to test? And Indivisible didn't even come to mind. Maybe it's just because I haven't touched it since stream stopped. There were a few times after I had stopped playing where I thought like I just want to play more, but I also don't want to get any important off-screen progress that might not be seen. No! Also, I was watching. I'm talking about a lot of stuff. I've had a lot of stuff racking in my brain since we stopped, but I was watching some streamers play Mario Kart Double Dash the other night. Not the point, but they were playing it drunk, and so much of the stream was just screaming, and it was so funny. But no, something I noticed was like in Mario Kart 8, when you're holding items, you do hold it like on your character, as opposed to like just in the little box like in other games. But Double Dash also had your character holding it, which was nice. But something else that Double Dash did that other games didn't was like, if you had triple reds or triple greens, then the character would like juggle it. And that would be pretty cool. I think that'd be cool if they brought it back. Alright, what'd you say here, Moji? When you press X after a race, it saves footage of that race. That means you could go back later through... Oh, okay. I never would have thought of that. I don't think I've saved a single Mario Kart replay. Alright, last track. What do we want? What do we want? Want something big, something cool. Excuse me. Let's do Music Park. A course that is very near and dear to my heart. Because me and friends during high school, we had a period of time in the middle of our 4 classes of the day. It was just like a free hour period that you could take to eat lunch. Most people just say lunch, but if you needed to, you could like take your homework or schoolwork to a teacher if they had their classroom open during one half of that hour block, and they could help you do your homework, or you could just sit somewhere and do classwork or something. Me and my friends were very diligent students, so we got a lot of our work that we needed to do done just on our own time. So we would spend a lot of that block going to like the 2 teachers that always had their classrooms open and just playing Mario Kart 7 on our 3DSs with local game download. Good memories. I remember all my friends would always, because if you didn't have the game, you had to play as Shy Guy in the default Kart. So all my friends would always say, you have to play Shy Guy in the default Kart, otherwise it's not fair. And I always obliged, but sometimes I would pick Toad instead of Shy Guy, and they would get mad. But I don't think they ever figured, I still don't think they figured it out to this day, but those 2 characters in Mario Kart 7 are in the same weight class, so it did not matter. Just a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very vivid memory. like a series of memories. Maybe that's just what's made me like Shy Guy, 'cause I like Shy Guy. I always liked the, when I would play Mario Kart DS at a separate friend's house when I was younger, and I would get the yellow Shy Guy at random, and I always liked that one. Oh, okay. I was just gonna check something after this race, but I forget what in the world it was. I don't know. That's unfortunate. I'm really getting back to the, streaming because my, chronic memory loss is also back. I mean, that never left, but, you know. Shy Guy's still fine and stuff. Yeah, they didn't know that, though. To be fair, we were like silly old 9th graders through 12th graders, but, you know. Probably my favorite track of the game. Yes, Music Park is a good track. Okay, so I was gonna preemptively say I'm sorry. I've been away from Twitch for a really long time. I haven't looked at Twitch chat in a long time. Frickin' Boyo in chat. That's Silver, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure, but I'm also not 100%, and I still feel bad anyway. Okay, it is Silver. Thank goodness. My brain has not gone to the dumpster yet. I've had a brownie sitting on my desk for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna eat this. Alright, I don't really know how online play works. I don't know how people join me in online play. But, oh, I think they need to be in the friends list. I don't know. Friend option, I guess, yeah. I don't know if I want to put my friend code out, though. I don't know. I'll just play for a little bit. But, just because I'm very weird with, like, or I don't know if I'm weird. It's just how I've done it. What? Bebron the God Gamer. Thank you for following on Twitch. I have lost my train of thought. No, I remember. Friends lists. I don't know if other people do it, but I do it, just friends list very specific ways. Usually in my friends list, I do not... I don't like having people on my friends list who I don't know personally, or that I don't know super close. Just to keep it clean so I can remember who's who. Which is... It's not good for streams like this, where to join the person you need to have someone on your friends list, but I don't know. Oh, an online tourney. Maybe I'll check that out in a few races. Also concerning, racing against this brown-clothed guy here with a name in a different language. Because usually people with names in a different language are leagues better than I am. Usually I'd join a match and it has like 1 or 2 people with names in a different language, and I'm already like, alright, I'm just gonna lose. And it goes to the screen where it shows each racer. Everybody's at like 5,000 or 6,000 gamer points or whatever it's called, and that one person is at like 99999. I'm like, alright, well, good race. Time to find a different lobby. Yeah, my track. Yeah, what did I just say? Everybody's at like 6, 7, 8,000. This guy's at 14,000. I don't know. I'm just a prophet. Also, who are we racing against? I saw like 8. Oh no, it's the League of Marios. Oh no! I can't race against these squares. They're too boring. What's this game called? Mario Kart? I'm playing. What? That's crazy. I could just picture that reverse camera angle to say POV. You're playing Mario Kart. It's like Mario italicized. 3 USA, 2 Japan. Yeah. I've usually found that when playing against Japanese people in video games, I am a lot worse. Look, there goes a Japanese fella. I could have used my super horn right as that blue shell passed me and broke it, but I'm feeling malicious today. But no, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. A few weeks ago, was it a few? Gosh, I don't even know. My brain is sapped. Maybe a few. I'm just gonna say a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, I went to a convention. There's a convention in my area every year, except for last year because of the Rona now. And I usually go to it. Usually all 3 days. This year, a lot of my friends weren't going all 3 days, so I just went on Saturday. I had a lot of fun, got some cool stuff, but more importantly, I played in my first Smash, or I guess my first official quote-unquote Smash tournament. And while it was very stressful most of the time, I had a lot of fun. I am gonna get 3rd place. Never mind. Yeah, besides being super stressful, it was very fun. I played, of course, Mii Brawler. And I'm pretty sure that's the only foot up I had against other players, because who goes to a tourney that says, I'm gonna play Mii Brawler, besides the one guy on YouTube who plays Guy Fieri or whatever? I'm pretty sure that's the only leg up I had against other players, because they didn't know what to expect. But yeah, it was really fun, good experience. I think I got to like top 10. There was 128 players there, divided into pools of 4, I think. And I made it to losers semifinals, I think. And then right after my match, which I did not win, was 2 different matches against the same people, so I'm assuming it was right before top 8. Which is better than I expected, which is very nice. Also funny, you know, nobody plays Mii's, as I just mentioned. A few times when I went on consoles and I went to the Mii Fighter section, it showed the pop-up for when you first make a Mii that tells you how to do it, which means that nobody had ever made a Mii on that console before, which I just found fun. But more funny to me than that, like I would play a match, I would be done with it, I would go up to the dude with the mic, I would say like, oh, Lumikaze won 2-1, for example. They'd be like, alright, jot it down. Next matchup comes, they say, Lumikaze versus, MJ or whatever. I'd be like, okay. They assigned me to the same console I just played on. me and my opponent get up to the console, I look over to them and say, "Huh, what kind of crazy person is?" I don't say it like this, of course, that's incriminating. But I say like, "Oh, what kind of person is playing a Mii Brawler at this official tourney?" And then we get to the character select screen, I'm like, "Haha, it was me, you doofus!" And then I proceed to lose 3 times. I don't know. I found it funny though. I got a chance to do that to a few people. Yeah. Also, of course, I spent a good amount of money, which did hurt my wallet, but I got some cool stuff. I got a few like blind boxes. I'm sure you guys know what those are. It's like the... You know what, I don't even need to explain it. It explains what it is in saying its name. It is a box that you open blindly, and you see what's in it blindly. But I got a Kirby blind box with a cool little like terrarium display. I didn't get the one I wanted, but that's fine. I got an UV plushie. I got a cool Samurai Jack poster. I know I got something else, but I can't place what it is. I know I have a... Yeah, exactly, in real life gacha. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. No, I'm sorry. I was forgetting one thing. I didn't get one Kirby gacha. I got 2 Kirby gachas. But that was it. I did want to keep my spending a little low, and to be fair, I did because there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted to buy. But I had a really good time. My legs and feet were very sore after coming home after walking for hours. But it was fun. How long did I even walk for? It was 12 hours, I think? About 12 or 13. It was pretty much for the whole day, and I was huffing by the end of it. And another thing, when I was being driven there, because you know I'm not about to park there and pay $15,000. When I was being driven there, I had like a breakfast bar. My dad got me a drink, and I really wanted to get lunch or something there, but the simplest meals, I can't even think of an example besides like chicken tenders, but it was so unbelievably overpriced that I just didn't buy anything. And I ate something at like 9:30 in the morning, or no, like 8:30 in the morning, and then went through the next 13 hours, and then ate something at 10:30 at night. And that was all I'd eaten that day. And I don't know how I didn't like go starving throughout that whole experience, but I'll be damned if I'm paying like $20 for 2 chicken tenders. Ouch. I was talking about something before I started talking about the convention visit, but I have no clue what it was. It wasn't the Smash news, I got that all the way through, but it's whatever. I'll either think of it later or I'll forget about it, and it's not important. No! Inconceivable. I just watched The Princess Bride the other night. Good movie. It took a few things out from the book, but really good movie. There was something else I'd watched recently that I was surprised at liking it. I can't remember what it was though. No, I do remember. It was Frozen. I watched Frozen. I think the reason I disliked it and avoided it for so long was just because of the endlessly played song on the radio and just everywhere for when that movie came out. I hated it, but I watched it the other night. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And what else did I watch recently? I watched Brave. A movie I remember liking, but I was worried that I wouldn't like it on the rewatch because I had heard so many people just like didn't think it was a good movie, but I still liked it. Just about as much as I remember. I've been yapping my mouth this whole time. I haven't even finished half of this brownie. Stream seems to be working fine. That's wonderful to hear. I love it. Oh, I'm spilling brownie. Looking on my phone, it seems fine, but I've only taken like quick glances. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna go change the angle of my fan because it is not blowing on me. That's better. I had my fan on and it was still getting toasty in here. I don't know what was up. Oh, it picked Dolphin Shoals. That's not what this track is called. What's this track called? I'll think of it eventually. See something? What? See? I can't remember. The minute I said Dolphin Shoals, I was like, that's not right. Because Dolphin Shoals is the one with the dolphins in it. Not just the one with the water. Because there was more than one track with water in it, if you didn't know. Like, Cheap Cheap Beach. Or Peach Beach. Or Beach Beach. You know what was a track that I miss? I mean, one specifically, but I miss a lot of tracks from the DS, but it's like Peach's Courtyard or something. It's the one where you're in a big hedge maze, and I think there's a chain chomp somewhere in the track. I have a feeling they didn't bring it back because there was like a good amount of sharp turns in the track, but I remember, well, two things. I remember enjoying the track, but I also remember grinding out the Ghost record to get first place. That, and I remember playing Mario Kart Wii, grinding out the Grumble Volcano Ghost record set by Mr. Nintendo himself because I really wanted Dry Bowser. I don't even know if I did that. I'm pretty sure I did it, but I don't know. I can't say for sure now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll have to go back and playing Mario Kart Wii. I could do what Mr. Captain Pigeon is doing. He is currently playing through every main series or every mainline Pokemon game. I believe he's on Diamond right now. But yeah, I could just do that with Mario Kart. Although there's not a whole lot of interesting content to be had in different Mario Kart games besides unique mechanics and some minor single-player modes besides that. Something else I wish they would bring back from Mario Kart DS was the oh, what is it? The like story missions that you could do. Like racing King Goomba, beating Chief Chili, stuff like that. I remember really enjoying those missions, fighting King Boo. And they seem simple enough. You just make an arena with like a boss, and you have the player do some menial task. I don't know. I remember really enjoying it, but I guess I just got the boot. Hear about if Pokemon Red Blue was re-released, it would be raised 18 plus in Europe. I did not hear about that. That is interesting and something I would not think about. Although, well, I might think about it a little bit, because I know, I read a few things recently about the, Diamond and Pearl remakes, that clashed some controversy that they would be, removing the frickin', whatever it's called, the gambling areas, because, it'll teach kids to gamble. Yes, because of the gambling thing, yeah. I think they're doing that in Diamond and Pearl too, and I know that got some people in another server I'm in kind of fussed up about, but I just thought it was interesting. I mean, I guess it makes some sort of sense, but I don't know. Personally, if I was a kid, I wouldn't play Pokemon Red, Blue, Diamond, and Pearl and just be like, oh, this is a cool spot in this game. Let me go gamble away my Tootsie Pop that my mom put in my lunch. I don't know. That also reminds me, completely unrelated, but back when I was in elementary school, a lot of kids had Pokemon cards. I was no exception. On another note, I unfortunately have either misplaced or lost my binder somewhere, and I have no clue, and I'm really sad about it. But nobody in elementary school knew how to play it. They just thought the cards were cool. I was like, yeah, okay. And I won't drop names, but a few select people who weren't very nice to me throughout elementary, middle, and or high school. Well, not high school, because everybody hopefully matures by then. Like elementary and middle school. A few of them were like, hey, let's play Pokemon cards on my battle rules. If you lose, I take your card forever. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. If you're gonna take my card, I'm not gonna play. I don't know. This is cool. My video feed in OBS is still running, but everything else on OBS besides the video feed has frozen. And it seems like it's still running. Yeah, I can hear myself on my little stream box. But everything else is frozen. I can interact with other applications, but yeah, everything else is just frozen. Man, it would really suck if the
Streamlabs just crashed. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but if my stream randomly disconnects, it is most likely because a tree has fallen on my house and I'm dead. Or maybe the power just went out because the transformer blows or something. But yeah. Just know if the stream randomly cuts out at some random interval, that's probably what happened, because we have had on and off thunderstorms for hours today. It's very cool, very awesome. I love it, and by I love it, I mean I hate it. I wish it would stop. That's one of the only things I don't like about living where I live. Yeah, I just started streaming again. I can't go away. But no, the last test stream I did, unfortunately, did not run very well. But I was just getting back into playing. Oh wait, the levels have come back. Stuff is unfrozen. I was just getting back into playing Dark Souls 3, and I was having a lot of fun. I think I was fighting Osiris, and I was getting into, frick, what is it? The Ashes of Ariandel DLC. And I was really getting stuck on Sister Frida, as per usual. But I was just like thinking, if my stream does go okay again and I need like a few backup streams, I'd probably save the Ring City for that. So I just grinded out Sister Frida for like a week. I finally beat her and I was like, alright, I gotta stop playing for a little bit, just in case streams don't go so well. Because to be honest, up until like, how long did that stuff started? Like almost an hour. Up until like 2 or 3 hours ago, I was just kind of thinking, I don't know what I want to stream tonight to test. I was just like, well, I could play Mario Kart. But yeah, I just didn't want to play a game with progression until I was certain that my video feed worked. Which I guess makes sense, but I was itching to play. I can really tell I've been away for a while because besides Bibber on the God Gamer following 24 minutes ago, the last notification I have was somebody following from 3 months ago. That was probably right after I finished, or right during the finale of Bowser's Fury. Well, it's just odd to think about, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I know I have a lot of games that I could just play, but some of them I just don't want to play on stream, but I don't know. If I'm not stuck on like a ongoing series that I'm playing, like Indivisible, I'm just not sure what exactly it is that I want to play. I usually fall back on like the easy games like Smash or like something like that. It's usually Smash, to be honest. But I just kind of feel bad about that because I know people like watching it, but I just don't like having the mindset of, oh, I don't know what to stream. Let me play this game I've streamed 20,000 times. And I'm sure you guys don't see it that way, but that's just how I feel about it. We just gotta like get into more varieties of games. I don't know. Yeah, it's a very good thing I found out about the Ethan play. Wish I found out about it like a year or two ago, but better late than never. Also, just noticing for the past like 3-4 races, the top 4 racers have almost consistently been heavyweights in the Wiggler Tiny Tires Kart or the little flying colored orb with Tiny Tires Kart, which I've expressed my opinion about before, but it's just it's kind of lame in my opinion. If you've watched one of my Mario Kart streams before, you know precisely what it is I'm about to talk about it with. That red shell didn't hit me. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can get him with this bomb. The bomb hit something. I don't know what. Yeah. I haven't been hydrating a lot today. I need to start. Also so happens that the people with Wiggler and Tiny Tires carts are both of the Japanese folk. Oh, hold on. I have a picture. I ordered a ring recently. I like it. Let me find a picture of it real quick. I have it somewhere. Well, I got 2 rings, but one of them is much better than the other. This one. Ignore my monkey hair. It's a frog. It's a frog. I love it. It's so awesome. But I when I was looking to get a ring, I was having trouble just like measuring my finger size, trying to figure it out, because I didn't want to get a ring and it was too small or too big and be like, hey, can I return this for another one and pay another $10 in shipping? And through that journey, I found out that not a lot of places carry size 9 or higher rings, or even ring measures at that. Well, actually, that's not a good sample size, because I only went to a few stores, and the few that I went to weren't even, like, jewelry stores. Because I would assume that jewelry stores have rings of all different sizes, as well as finger measures, but just the few I went to, it wasn't a strict, like, jewelry store, but it was like a, I don't even know what to call it, I don't know, a variety store, I suppose, that also just happened to sell jewelry. And I would assume if they sold jewelry, they would have a freaking ring sizer, so people wouldn't get, well, that's a bit different. I guess places hold ring sizers if somebody wants like a custom ring made or something. Because I would imagine if the place just sells like stock rings, you wouldn't really need a sizer. You would just try on different size rings until you got one that fits you. But I don't know. It's just a bit odd. I guess in my mind I just thought if you sell rings, you should probably have a ring sizer. But in hindsight, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Or maybe it does, and I'm just speaking out my butt. I don't know. Who really knows? Oh, that's unfortunate. This is where I make my comeback. This baby Peach over here. Something that not a lot of people agree with. I do not and have not liked the baby versions of Mario characters, with the one exception being like Baby Mario and Luigi from that one Mario and Luigi game, whatever it's called, I forget. I never played it myself, but I know of it. Come on, just let me take that shortcut! There we go. That's okay. Difference between seller versus production, that makes sense. Yeah. The places I went to, I don't think they would ever do something like a custom order, so that makes a little more sense in hindsight. You know what's weird? The word hindsight in my monkey brain. Because whenever I think of hindsight, I think of, oh, hindsight. That has the word Heinz in it. Like Heinz Doofenshmirtz from the hit children's TV show Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why I make that connection every time, but it happens without fail. It's just funny. I think Phineas and Ferb is the only reason I know what the word bratwurst means. Because I'm pretty sure that means like a German sausage, I believe. I know it's something like a hot dog, but it's not, because I remember him and Perry were fencing with their hot dog and bratwurst. But yeah, I don't know. Weird. My brain makes a lot of weird connections like those that just pop out of nowhere. Pop out of the deepest inner realms of my brain sponge. No, actually, I wouldn't even call it a sponge. I'd call it like an iron trap that keeps out all of the new information. But sometimes has like a hole in it. It's like, oh, an unimportant piece of information. Let me remember this and this only. Another like contrary thing about me that I've found out, sometimes I just have like opposite tunnel vision. Like I don't know how else to explain it besides giving an example, but like if I'm like playing a game with friends and say it's like a survival game like The Forest or something, because that's a game I played recently, and they're like, oh, Luma, I left a stack of arrows on the ground here for you. And they're left right under my feet. And for the next 10 seconds, I will say, oh, where? And look around for them. But they're sitting right under me. It's... I don't know. It's funny, but it's annoying sometimes. Oh, come on! No! Oh, that blows. Whoa. That is a shiny Shy Guy. Oh. Not so much shiny anymore. Yeah. Well, Waluigi is like... I don't want to say like the meme character, but he kind of is. And he's a heavyweight, which is what the meta Kart build consists of. So I'm not surprised. This is Dolphin Shoals. I still haven't figured out what the other course is called that is not Dolphin Shoals. What is it? Is it like submarine something? I don't know. Dolphin Shoes, yeah. That's what it's called. It is called Dolphin Shoes, twitch.tv/CaptainPigeon17. Well, alright, I need to find this out or I'm gonna slap myself silly. I also got a race at the same time. And Mario Kart 8 courses. Shoot. Okay, it's not Cheeseland, I know that. Oh, I need my other hand. Ah! Okay. Oh, the course is mirrored. I guess I'm going to the cannon now. Sure. Another heavyweight on the Wiggler cart with tiny wheels. Yeah, that's my double item meta baby. No! Oh. Oopsie. No. Bruh. I really want to smuggle this bullet bill up into, like, 3rd place. Also, something I just thought of, I don't know if it works the same way in Mario Kart 8, but, I know in Mario Kart 7, if you have a blue shell and you're in 1st place, you throw it, and then it circles you and hits you immediately. It was really funny. You know what? I'm gonna use this bullet either until I get to 3rd place or until I hit lap 3. I don't want to lose. I don't want to get like under 5th because that'll make me sad. I have a feeling it's gonna be when I reach lap 3. I'm gonna get struck with lightning and lose it. No, I won't, because Bullet Bill gives me time to read your snarky chat comments. Okay, we're going this way. Sure. We're going the slowest route with the least amount of people. Oh, that's wonderful. That was good. I didn't get struck with lightning and lose the bullet bill. I got struck with lightning after the bullet bill and fell on the cannon route, which the bullet bill decided to take me on, which was very cool. I just don't want to get dead last. Woo! Not dead last. Alright, what's the dang course called? It's not Piranha Plant Slide. Oh, it's just called Water Park. I thought it would have been called, like, Sunshine Submarine or something, but no, it's just called Water Park. That's kind of... You know what? That makes sense. I can't fault him for that. Excite bike. Oh. I've gotten a text from my mom. Alright. Text sent. Dog not in the room anymore. Where's my dog? I don't know. She's probably in the hallway, actually. I have a blanket set up right next to my desk. So if she wants to, she can come in and lay right next to my office chair. But she's not in here right now. She's most likely at the top of the stairs in the hallway, looking at the door, waiting for my dad to come home. Also, who's gonna be the one to throw the blue shell? Excuse me. That belch was coming, I had no intent to stop it. You can't stop something like that. Oh, another text I hear. No, my banana! I need to get on a straightaway so I can check it. Alright, this is fine. What was the reply? Oh, it was... Yes, we missed you. For context, they are at the beach. Actually, I already talked about this, but if you weren't here, they are at the beach right now, and I am not. For reasons that I will not disclose for fear of being lynched. In the draft. You know what? I never thought about, because in racing games there's usually like a draft mechanic where if you drive behind somebody then you gain a little bit of speed. I never thought about it in real life until the other week I guess. I was driving out of the neighborhood and my car is pretty box shaped, so it's not very aerodynamic, but I was just leaving my neighborhood and I glanced behind me to look at if there was any cars, and there was a biker like 1 foot from my back bumper. It took me a minute to figure out what he was doing, and I was finally like, oh, he's drafting me so he doesn't get wind in his face or whatever. That's the limited knowledge I know about it from like NASCAR 08 on the PS2 or Mario Kart. After I figured it out, I like stuck my hand out the window and gave him a thumbs up, and he waved back, and I don't know, it was a nice interaction because usually bikers in my neighborhood are just the worst. Whenever I encounter a biker in my neighborhood, they either bike very slowly in like the center of the lane, they happen to be biking around a corner where I have to drive 5 miles per hour behind them until I can peek around the corner to make sure a car won't hit me. Or they are driving, or biking in groups of like 10 people in like a pod. And you just can't get past them unless you drive all the way into the other lane, which is just another hassle on its own. But that guy was very nice. He gave me a good old wave after we were done, and I never saw him again. I believe that is my one pleasant biker experience while driving. That's one thing I don't like about being lightweight in Mario Kart, is if you get bumped by any other character besides a lightweight, you are moving 3 feet towards the opposite direction. Like if I were to get bonked by the 20 Waluigis in this race, I would be in the sand immediately. No doubt that. But I don't know. I just kind of like lightweights. They're nice. I don't know what about it. Maybe it's just because I like Shy Guy. Oops, sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's just because lightweights have more acceleration, or like more innate acceleration. Because I'm never too keen on heavyweights because yes, they have immense speed, but I usually cannot stand just like sitting around for 10 minutes trying to get back up to speed. Just not my favorite thing in the world. But medium weights I can kind of get behind. I have answered my own question. I like lightweights because they have fast acceleration. Oh yeah, let me respond to this text. Yeah, sometimes I pick like Peach or Tanuki Mario or somebody, but most of the time it's just a light or featherweight. Also, that me in the right center with the red hair, that guy's got a long mouth. He looks like a frog. Also, that guy's face is upside down. The Daniel, who is last. Just take a snippet of that, turn the head upside down. Jumping all the way back to like 30 minutes ago when I was talking about Indivisible. Memory's a bit fuzzy because I haven't played the game for like a month or two. But if I remember correctly, when I was doing test streams, I didn't play a whole lot, so I should be relatively in the same area that I stopped in, which was, again, if I remember correctly, I think I just rescued Kadira, and we were in the like, sand ruins or whatever. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when I get there. Also, I'm in dead last. Never mind. Look out! Another one! Somebody use shock. I think that would be funny. Oopsie! I really don't like throwing green shells backwards. Because I know the minute I don't like throwing green shells forwards. Because I know the minute I let go of that item button, it is going to curve around and come straight back to me. Sometimes I feel like green shells are just like laser guided. Because I couldn't hit a green shell for my life, but other people throw their green shells all willy-nilly like against a wall, and it feels like it always comes directly where I want to go. And it sucks. That was a really good lightning, by the way. I think it was all potted up. It's very clutch. I will take that. What was that, like 10th place? 10th to 4th? Pretty good. That's why I opened Steam, because I wanted to look for other one-shot games to play. Alright. Let's see what's on my game list here. My eyes just skimmed over Among Us. I guess I could play Dark Souls if I wanted, but I don't know. Excuse me. Could play a Fallout 4 BR, but it's a whole different can of worms. Oh, the race is starting! Okay. I got no item. almost just started singing a copyrighted song. That would have been my immediate downfall. But I just started streaming after a monthly hiatus. Let's get myself DMCA'd immediately. I think that would be fun and good for content. Actually, that'd be quite the contrary for content. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to ask. I guess for folks who are viewing and or are in chat currently, let me know how you feel about the Twitch-only format, because in all honesty, I really prefer it. Because setting up stuff with Restream and YouTube and between all three services is a lot of a hassle sometimes, but that's unfortunate. But I guess it's just mostly down to viewers, because you're the ones watching. I am in dead last game. I guess it's mostly just because not only with the Restream do I have to set up a YouTube event, which is a whole business on its own, but I also have to sync that YouTube event up with Twitch and Restream, which is a lot to do. The only upside to that is I don't have to get my VOD, and I don't have to record my VOD, I suppose, and re-upload for 3 hours my Twitch stream on YouTube. But I guess the good side of that is Steph already mentioned, in addition to if I have enough success, possibly even doing Twitch partner, whatever the heck it's called. I doubt I will even get that far, though. At least not anytime soon. Yeah, Bowser. That the red-haired dude looks so much like a frog. I think it's just the mouth, but it's funny. Mr. Frog. Oh, it's Toad! It's Toad from The Wolf Among Us! Hey, come on, Big B, aren't you gonna do something about that ruckus upstairs? What a moment. I enjoyed that playthrough very thoroughly, although unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot of empty space to commentate, because it is a dialogue-driven game. It was fun though. It was a replay too, which surprised me a little bit, because I wasn't sure if I would enjoy playing it after already playing it and beating it before, but I guess there was just enough time between when I had last played it for it to be enjoyable. Oh, boink. I hope whoever got hit by that has car insurance. No. No! Karma. It hurts me so. Pop, 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 pop. There's a lot of Shy Guys racing right now. I've spotted 2 besides me. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. How dare you? We were brothers in arms. Now you're just another course hazard. Unbelievable. Oh. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I just saw Black Shy Guy driving behind me 1 second, and then the next second he teleported in front of me. I wish I could do that mechanic. Watch this. And now I'm in third. No! Oh, okay. I'll take triple mushrooms in third place, sure. No! No! I'm good. Oh, brother. This was your doing. I'm sorry. LVX Rose and Player. They were my kin, and then they betrayed me. I don't know how I can go on anymore. Excuse me. I felt the need to scream. Sometimes I just do that. Some other people should too, to be honest. I don't know. For me, it is a nice outlet to relieve what little loudness I can. Which is weird, because literally any other time I exist, I am loud. I don't know. But, excuse me. Man, these tacos I made tonight are hitting up my throat with a belch. The cheese, Gromit. We've forgotten the cheese. No, wait. The crackers, Gromit. We've forgotten the crackers. Because this is cheese land, and it wouldn't make sense to have forgotten the cheese. Gromit, you don't. That's right. I called you a dolt for forgetting that. I don't know where this bit is going. I'll tell you where that bit is going. It's going nowhere. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm really just jumping around tonight. I have not had as much of an outlet to just talk for so long. But, just the other day, I rewatched Incredibles 1 and 2. Both of them Well, let's start over. The first one is still wonderful. I love it. The second one, it's alright. It's definitely not as good as the first one, but it's alright. But, what was it? They were, the second movie, Bob and Helen had been, they stopped the Underminer! They stopped him, and then they got taken in by the police. And the police were like, it would have been better if you'd done nothing and just stood there like an ape. And they're like, well, and then Mr. Incredible was like, would it be better if we did nothing? And they were like, yes, that's what we just said. And then they left dismissively. And then what's his name? The superhero agent dude was behind the door. And then Mr. Incredible was like, well, you were a lot of help. And he was like, you want out of the hole? First, you gotta put down the shovel. I just thought that was a really raw line. I liked it. A lot of the stream is just babbling about random topics. But I guess it's fitting, because unless you're playing with somebody else, I think Mario Kart is kind of just like a babbling game. There's not really a whole lot. At least for me. I don't know if it's just because I'm bad at commentating, but there's not really too terribly much to talk about Mario Kart. It's just like you're driving around a track, or oh, this course is good, or if something really bad happens, or it's like, oh, that was unfortunate, I ran into that bus or something. I don't know. Uh-oh, stream's starting to lag a bit. That's no good. Why? Why? Stop that now. I command you. If you don't stop lagging, I'm gonna do something rash. I don't know what that is yet, but I'll do it. I'll end the stream. How about that, huh? If you don't stop lagging, I'll end the stream. Ow. In all honesty, disregarding the lag, I am kind of thinking about just signing off early. Because, I guess part of it is like game choice, because I'm about running on, I'm on like hour and a half of the stream right now. That was very lucky. I just used the star as the lightning hit. I know I've been going for like an hour and a half, and I usually run for 3 hours. But I guess part of it is just me getting back into the swing of things, and the other part of it is just like, there's not too terribly much to talk about when you're playing Mario Kart, like I was just saying. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for like another few races, and if I can fit it in, I will plan on trying to stream tomorrow and tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. No promises on that, but yeah, I would guess. Excuse me. If I were to cut myself off after a few races, it would probably be like hour 40, hour 45. And then I guess after, or over the next few days up until Saturday, I could just could just like stream for slightly longer or shorter if I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I think I just gotta get back into the groove now that well, to be fair, this is going off of one test stream. It could be a cosmic fluke, but if it does keep up, then I should probably get warmed back up and familiar with weekly streams. Because I don't want to charge right back into it and burn myself out before I know it. I don't know. But, you guys let me know. That's just what I'm considering right now. I am pretty sure I do want to end after like the next few races, but I just mean like, let me know what you think about timing over the next few days. If there's anybody still in chat besides Mochi. Because that is the only person who has typed for a while. Well, which is another thing that's weird. I'm sure it's just because they've got something to do, or maybe it's just because I haven't streamed in a while or something, but I have not seen or heard from Electra in a good while. I don't know if they go to school and they're just occupied since the new school year has just started recently, or is starting. But I don't know. It's all well and good that they've got some alone time to themselves offline, and it's super cool that I ran into that banana while I was reading chat. It seems to be offline. Yeah, I don't know. So something with streams that has always been just weird for me is that I do enjoy streaming myself, but I am not too terribly fond of watching most other streams, which it seems kind of weird, but I don't know. There's a few streams from a few select people that I'll take the time out to watch. I missed that item and will pay for it dearly. But I don't know. It's just always been odd. Never really sure what to make of it, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel bad sometimes, because I am part of a group of folks who are mostly streamers. Our group is called the Streamer Nest after all, but almost every single one of those people have their own streams, and I try and tune in most of the time, but some of the times that I'm just doing something else and I feel bad for having their tab muted, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't know if they're doing the same for my streams or not, or if other people have that same mindset or whatever. Like other streamers don't enjoy watching streams that much. I don't know. I hear my dog clicking and clacking outside my room. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, there's my dog. Come here. Come here. Oh, I don't think I can race one-handed. Unless I turn on motion controls. Can I do that mid-match? I can. Oh, I can drive with one hand now. Oh, this is a mistake. How do I use items one-handed, though? I need the other hand to hit the L button. Is it... No! Okay. Is it Y? No. It's not X, that's for, looking backwards. I think I might have to use items with L. This is kind of weird, using motion controls again. Last time I used motion controls was probably playing frickin' Mario Kart 7 in high school. I remember a few days ago, I was talking with, who was it? It was, I was talking with Captain Pigeon, Damare, a few other streamers, and we were just talking about Pokemon games, and I was telling them how I had lost my copy of Omega Ruby on the bus in middle school, and I think about half of them went, wait, that game came out when you were in middle school? And I think I made them feel kind of bad, but I don't know. That, if I remember correctly, that game came out in 2014. And it checks out. I was in middle school then, but I feel like I kind of made them feel bad. Made them feel old. Alright, I cannot do motion controls. That's too hard. Yeah, in the same group I was just talking about, the Streamer Nest, I am pretty sure I'm the youngest of all of them. Which, it's weird to think about. I mean, I'm used to it, because, whoopsie. I picked the wrong course, whatever. Because, all throughout, I guess, school, as a total, as a whole, all of my friends that I've hung out with have either been my age or older. So I guess I've still been the youngest, but I don't know. A lot of them are from a lot of different walks of life, a lot of different places, so I guess it makes sense, but it's just weird to think about. I have been called baby by a few select people. Some of which might be watching right now. Oh, I love when I click on the users button and probably 2/3 of those users are bots that don't contribute to the viewer count, so I have no tangible way of telling who is an actual viewer and who is a bot. And that really helps my statistics. Just kidding. I was using that little thing I mentioned earlier called sarcasm. A staple in my vocabulary. I got hit. Who is that? A Pink Minun over at twitch.tv/PinkMinun? Who just wrapped up playing, frick, I can't remember what their game is called. Bomb game. But thank you for raiding. I love you. I am almost dead last. So perfect timing. I was actually just talking about a few of you, if those few are here. I was talking about how we were talking about when Omega Ruby came out, and I felt bad about talking about how I lost my copy when I was in middle school because I was afraid I made you guys feel old. Yeah, I've kind of just been babbling this whole stream because there's not too terribly much to talk about when playing Mario Kart unless you're playing with other people. I missed my item. Oops. It took me the longest time to figure out there was a side item there. That was the last lap, okay. Welcome, you party of 3. I have no idea who joined because my viewer count has not updated from the bot list. So I can't thank individuals, but thank you. I'm not old enough to know what a serial port is. I know what a serial port is. What are you talking about? What do you think I am, a baby? Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm just oblivious. But yeah, if you guys are currently in chat, and are staying in chat for the next, like, 18 minutes, let me know how the quality seems on your end, because I'm pretty sure it's held up the whole stream, which makes me very happy. Also, thank you, Adnapajosh, for following me. I love you. Aha! So many people following me on Twitch, which I thought had already been following me, but that's okay. Thank you for speaking into your guitar. My dog is rubbing her face into my carpet. Libby, stop! 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 She's rubbing her butt on my carpet. Maybe need to put some itch spray on her later. She's been a little itchy. I don't know why, but the spray helps, but after we put it on, she spends the following 10 minutes rubbing her entire body onto her bed because she thinks that the spray is cleaner, and if there's anything that she hates more than anything, it's being clean. Like the minute after you were to like give her a bath or something, she will spend the next 30 of those minutes going into various rooms with carpets and rubbing her face in them. She hates being clean. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. No! Stop! Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I guess it makes sense that chat isn't as active as normal, because, I mean, I just started streaming after, like, a 2-month hiatus. So, I guess it makes sense if people aren't as active. Yeah. It's weird me being back, and it's weird having a slightly less active chat, but you know what? It's fine, because I will get used to it in the next 3 days. Pink-minded, I was only gonna do a few more races up until like 11 o'clock. But you can still join if you would like to, because I will be racing for the next 15 minutes. I also have to figure out a game to play tomorrow. Oh boy, look who's in my race. Pink Minun from the United States. Uh-oh, my stream is experiencing issues. Stop! Josh says, dog face. Twice. I've played this track already. What track did I pick? I forget what track I picked, but I wanted that track and not this track. Unless I had blacked out and picked this track. In which case that was a stupid decision which I will not replicate ever again. That's something else I've watched recently. I'm watching a lot of movies recently. Was Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Which was the song I was just about to start singing earlier before I realized my DMCA mistake and shut myself down. But also a good movie, based on Homer's Odyssey, which I always forget about. Captain Pigeon says, dog face. Josh says, rolling cat? Everybody's using emotes tonight. So glad I have emotes for everybody to use. Although I think to do that, I need to stream like every day of the week for like a month straight or something. I don't know if I can do that. Get back here, Jake. Get back here, Jake. I will thrash you with the heat of 1,000 suns. Oops, never mind. Mario just ran into my red shell, so you will not get hit by yours truly. Oh wait, I can send that. Because I got a gift sub from Captain Pigeon. Or from somebody to Captain Pigeon. I want Cloud Top Cruise because it has good music. And my dog's gone again. Okay. All you guys and your emotes, I can't keep up. I have like 2 emotes. Why do I have access to an Overwatch League emote? I don't know who half of these people are and I have access to their emotes. Oh, I do have emotes from when they were doing promos for Pokken Tournament. I forgot I had those. That was like back in the early days of Twitch Prime. Also, something I'm noticing. Oh yeah, I got my track, yay. Something I'm noticing on my video feed. There is like a very, very tiny black bar on the top. And that bothers me. So I'm gonna fix it in a hot second. By a hot second, I mean after this race is over. Ow. Somebody say dead last. Oh, that was lucky. That was it. Uh-oh. Can't keep up with your emotes. I'm racing. I'm racing. I don't know where Pink Minun is, but get my grubby hands on him. I'm gonna hit myself with one of those green shells. Almost did. Oh yeah, I forgot this chorus has 2 different songs. No! I can't see! I wonder if I can make this jump. You know, I say that, and then I use my mushroom, so of course I don't make this stupid jump. I was thinking, like, I wonder if I can make this jump without a mushroom. And I'm like, hey, I have a mushroom, let me use it. Okay, there goes my items. Goodbye, my life. Don't hurt me. Get back here, Isabel. Get back to your job as secretary to my island. No. Oh. No! I fell. Well, that's unfortunate. 6th place is okay though. Damn, this has turned into an emote chat, if I've ever seen one. Big Minon is playing Pink Yoshi! How fitting. It took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together in my 8th brain. I want Neo Bowser City. Neo Bowser City? Alright. The thing about this course, it's not terrible in Mario Kart 8. But everybody, and I mean everybody in my high school friend group hated Neo Bowser City on the 3DS, Mario Kart 7. Not even because of the course layout itself, but because every single road in the course that wasn't indoors had rain on it, and the traction was so lesser on the outdoor portions that a corner that you would normally be able to drift around, like this corner right here, if I'd drift around it no problem. If this was Neo Bowser City, I guarantee everybody who did not do a sharp turn would hit that wall. It was just terrible. I think it's better in Mario Kart 8. I'm pretty sure they toned down the amount of traction loss there is, but it was just horrible in Mario Kart 7. I hated it. But of course it's nice now. It's a good course, and it's a Mario Kart 7 Legacy course, which there are not a lot of. Not a lot of Mario Kart DS Legacy courses either. They're not Legacy, what are they called? Retro? I don't know. Somewhere like that. Not a whole lot from either of those games, which were probably my top 2 most played Mario Kart games, shortly followed by Mario Kart Wii. But, I don't know, I do think probably Mario Kart Wii was played the most out of the 3, but I do think I had much more fond memories playing Mario Kart 7, because that's the one I played a lot more with friends, because you could bring it anywhere. That was an epic snipe, if I do say so myself. Ouchie. Aw, thank you for stealing my item, even though you already have 2. Very cool. I keep looping back to old mechanics that should be brought back from Mario Kart games. Making your own Kart emblem from Mario Kart DS. That was a good mechanic. I am always down for customization, and designing your own Kart emblem was awesome. And I do understand the implications of doing it. I'm sure there is at least a good percentage of the population that will just draw pee-pee. But I really like that. And I think it should be brought back. And I also think it's another minor thing, but something I would like to see is you know how like each Mario Kart game has had a different style of standard cart. I would love to be able to use, or to even like have reskins for the standard cart. So like, oh, there's like in, let's say Mario Kart 9 is out and people are playing it and it has the changes I like. It's like, oh, there's the new style for the standard cart in Mario Kart 9, but you can also use the one from Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart DS or Super Mario Kart or stuff like that. Because the standard cart in Mario Kart 8 is my favorite, but I really like the standard cart in Mario Kart DS, and I wish I could use it. And I know they have like the pipe frame car in Mario Kart 8, which is reminiscent of the early carts where you couldn't pick one. They have that already, and it's a different cart, which is fine. And I kind of wish they would bring back the other ones like that. Another thing I'm kind of split on. I like a lot of cart designs, and I really want to use them, but unfortunately, I am just way too attached to bike handling. It just feels so much better taking turns very sharply, as opposed to moving outwards a lot when you take a turn. I don't know. Just something I'm always sad about. Because like, I want to use carts. I want to, but I just like bike handling too much. I say as the bike handling turns me too sharp and I fall off the cliff. You know, if I had more things to talk about, I could probably do a podcast, but I don't have more things to talk about. So the empty voids of speaking are filled with a video game. But I guess that's all streaming is, right? It's a podcast with a video game. At least for like my streams. It's just a game in the background while I'm babbling on about whatever pops into my ape brain. Podcast with Shy Guy, yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't want to be dead last. No! I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more race, and then I'm gonna sign off. Hope I get my track for my last race. But, haven't done it in a while, but if you have a suggestion for somebody to raid, let me know, because nobody I follow is currently streaming, and I cannot raid them. So either you guys give a suggestion, or I will find someone random. Somebody probably also playing Mario Kart 8. Damn, I also gotta spend some time thinking about what game I want to play tomorrow. Cause I still don't know. I look through like part of my games list and I'm just like, there are no games here. I don't know. I don't want to play like a nothing game. Like I would kind of consider Mario Kart a nothing game. I've gone over this already, but for those of you who aren't here, it's just kind of like there's not much to talk about with the game specifically, besides like, oh, I got hit, or like, oh, I hate this track. But that's it. There's like one little sliver of talk, and then whatever comes next is some other minor element of the game or whatever's in your brain at the moment. But that's what I define like a nothing game as. So I don't want to find another nothing game to play, because I feel like that's not as interesting or as fun. Like, I'm having fun playing right now, but I feel like it's not as engaging, because it's kind of just like listening to me sputter for 2 hours while there's a race going on. Like, I feel like it would be better if I was playing an engaging game and I'm like, oh, this happened in the game, and then people in chat can be like, oh yes, that is cool that that thing happened, and then you can kind of go off of that more than you could if I was just talking about personal stuff all the time. Like with Captain Pigeon's stream, he's playing all the Pokemon games. I think he's on. What is he on right now? I think he's on Diamond? Whichever one's after Emerald. But like with Pokemon, you're bringing specific people on to talk about the game and their experience with said game, which I feel like is a lot more interesting than just random snippets of freaking whatever. I don't know. Die, Mario! No! You animal. That is an apt description, because Isabelle is a dog. Okay. You've bested me this time, Shinky. But you will not be so fortunate next time we meet. Also, damn, I'm just about to call it quits, and I've hit 9 viewers. What the frick? Alright. That guy is shaped like a Wi-Fi symbol. Right, I'm gonna be shutting down stuff here real quick, and looking for a raid candidate. Let me know if you come up with one before that time, otherwise I will pick somebody and then leave forever. I also gotta find one fast, because I gotta pee. Dang. There's not a lot of Mario Kart 8 streams. Oh my. After Hurricane Ida Wars. What a stream title. Let me see. Hey look, Lumikaze, that guy seems pretty cool. Re-raid Joe so he has to stream again. Not a terrible idea. Oh, before I watch their stream, I have to get a Captain Crunchberries ad. Oh! I don't care. Raid the White House. No. Unless the White House is a channel. Do you want me to raid Amy Whitehouse, or do you want me to raid White House 6? Or White underscore House 1? Who is offline and has no videos? And hasn't streamed recently? We don't know much about them, but we're sure White underscore House 1 is great. Yeah, I'm sure. That's another thing, though. I kind of feel bad about. I mean, I know it's good for I guess for both sides. It's good exposure for both parties involved, for both smaller streamers to be rated by one another, or like one raids the other, or vice versa. But I also feel kind of bad because I don't stick around, or I usually don't stick around for more than like 10, 20 minutes during the rated stream because I have other stuff that I need to do. But I don't know if other people do the same, and I would feel bad if I rated somebody, they got like 9 more viewers, and then not like 20, 30 minutes later, they lose those 9 viewers. I don't know. Like I said, I know it's good for both people, but I still just kind of feel bad. I don't know. Is White House 1 like Air Force 1? No, it's like lowercase white underscore lowercase house 1. Not capital W white space capital H house space 1. Not the same thing at all. White House 1 sounds like a stupid channel, unlike white underscore house 1. Anyway, I'm gonna raid somebody. Won't hold y'all back anymore. Thank you for bearing with me since I have not streamed in a good while. So I'm glad people showed up, whether at the beginning or near the end. I'm glad people showed up at all. Thank you, Bibron the God Gamer, for following. Thank you, Pink Minon, for rating me. Thank you, Adna P. Josh and Speaking Guitar, for the follow. And thank you, Mochi, for sticking around here since hour 1. And, regardless, as long as stuff goes smoothly, I should be doing another stream tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock EST. But I'm not sure what game I want to play, but I'll figure that out. I'll send a few updates if anything changes in the Discord announcements chat text channel, so keep an eye on that if you are in my Discord. And thanks for watching. We will go ahead and hit up somebody else. Love y'all.